Alright, what's going on, boys and girls? So I wanted to answer a question that I get asked quite frequently, as the title reads above. Why don't I review Linux distros? It's not really a complicated answer. It's really just two reasons. One of them is how I review things, and two, I find them boring. I just don't want to. They're really not my thing. The last, legitimate Linux distro review you're going to find on this channel is, Chaos from 2017. Talking almost 3 years now. I have no interest in them. I find them contrived, and I take issue with a lot of the way that the reviews that are available on Linux, like YouTube, are done by people. Personally, firing it up in a VM is, to me, lazy because hardware is cheap, and two, you can't get a real test in a contained, controlled environment. That's really what a VM is. And three, you really can't judge something unless, especially a tool, unless you use it specifically like you would as a replacement for something. As an example, like my 8760W. Right now I'm in the process of trying Umix on my Ryzen system back there as a video editing machine on the go. So but that's a month-long process. The problem is, because of that, I couldn't review a current release of Umix until December, because I like to thoroughly test things out. I could legitimately go through the entire Ubuntu family and its official derivatives and flavors, and by the time I would get done, a new release would be ready for, release. And it's not conducive to good content in that mentality. Doesn't mean I won't use them, but I'm also not going to force myself to do something I have no fucking interest in. And that's just kind of what it is. I find a lot of the Linux distro reviews to not be really reviews, but more first impressions and first looks. And those are fine, but you can't review something unless you've actually experienced it and used it and thoroughly tested it. And that's not what a lot of those reviews are. And I just didn't want to be every other Linux related YouTube channel. I am in my own niche of Linux, gaming, and technology. Sometimes it's strictly gaming, sometimes it's strictly tech, most of the time it's strictly Linux. And on occasion, all three of them just kind of collide in the middle. That's usually where I try to sit. Other than that, I really don't have any big revealing reasons why I don't do distro reviews. Other than that, they're boring, and how I review things take time. Too much time. The reviews would not be in a timely manner. So, as soon as you can expect a review for a distro on this channel, it's probably closer to never than sometime.